The Sahel State Alliance, Burkina Faso, its leader Ibrahim Traore is not joking. He's in action every day. Now, reportedly, 100 Russian troops are deployed in Burkina Faso to train its military and also to help the state in its fight against the insurgents and the terrorist groups which are, in the Sahel region. Hello, I am Mahlet, Ayele, your host at Connect Africa, bringing you the latest from the continent and particularly from the Sahel states, as we always are doing here, bringing you the latest from these states, following it on daily basis. It's really exciting and it makes us really a proud platform to be part of this history in the making. So let's go into it. Burkina Faso has just 100 troops of Russia have landed in Burkina Faso. Now, really, this can be debatable, but let's really put it aside and I will bring it at the end. But the country, it's known that the country has shifted its alliance to countries like Russia and China and Turkey and Iran and like the Middle East, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, the global south. I wish also this kind of cooperation is growing or materializing within the African continent, with the Sahel states, even with the ECOWAS, with the member of the ECOWAS states. But for now, that's not happening. Sorry. So these countries or these leaders in the Sahel states have shifted their alliance with with the countries like Russia, China, Iran, Turkey, you name it, those powerful countries in the global south. Let me just share this with you. Now, so a contingent of Russian military personnel flew into Burkina Faso capital Ouagadougou on Wednesday in what appeared to be the first significant deployment of Russian troops to the West African country, to foreign security forces now said on Thursday. Now, also, the news has revealed with regards to this that the relation between Moscow and Ouagadougou have been, in the spotlight since it booted out the Sahel states. Not only Burkina Faso, but also Niger and Mali have kicked out the French troops in 2023, which kind of, made, not kind of, but for the West to impose sanctions against these countries and for ECOWAS also to ban them from membership, also the African Union. Now, according to four reports that are coming out, the Russian forces, the foreign source in Ouagadougou did not have any details on the apparent deployment, but according to the African Corps channel, which claims to have a relation with the Defense Ministry of Burkina Faso, said that the group of 100 servicemen had flown to Burkina Faso to ensure the safety of the country, the country's leader, Ibrahim Traore, and the Burkinabe people. Now, we all have to remember, for the fourth time, a coup has been attempted at, which has been foiled at all four times by the good, by the good military, the intelligence service in the country, and also the Burkinabe people who are defending their leaders at any time, at any place, because we have seen when the third coup was attempted back in September, they have been out in the middle of the night in the capital of Ouagadougou. It was just a rumor, but they were on the streets in the middle of the night saying that, sorry, they will protect their leader. Now, with regards to the recent one, it's just last week, and those people have been arrested. Some have been on the run, but the Lieutenant General, that the chief of staff, the previous chief of staff, who were dismissed by Ibrahim Traore, was the prior suspect. He was actually he has done also the third coup. It was led by him. I don't know why he was released now. According to the news, that are coming out, also a further 200 troops from Russia will be deployed in the near future. Now, this definitely will kind of, make the Western nation to, it will put them in dilemma, because when they leave them, it doesn't mean that the whole world will leave them. They are having an alliance or a relationship, strengthening their relationship, who sees them as equal partners by the global south. And the the West will not leave Africa, because there's no life without Africa and its natural resources and its people as well. So they kind of will think twice and see, oh, this banning cannot go any longer, and perhaps we have to evaluate where we're standing with the Sahel states and restore our relationship. I mean, now I'm talking from the mind of the European Union or the US, but they will definitely, those kind of thoughts will cross their mind, and they will come back. They're going to come back and knock the door of Burkina Faso. This is for sure. They're going to come back and knock the door of Niger. They're going to come back and knock the door of Mali. They will not leave them. They think that, through Africans, through the African Union or the ECOWAS, that they will fight them through their invisible hands, that they can topple down or out these revolutionary leaders, these Pan-African leaders. But that's not happening. They have seen that how the people have supported them, and how the Africans globally have supported them. And also now governments, like on the other side, the Russia, the Iran, China are strengthening, and they are stepping in these countries. So they definitely will say, will look for their place in the middle of all this and come back to knock the door. But then again, it's up to these leaders in the Sahel states to say no, or really to work to the best interest of the Burkinabes or the Malians or the Nigerians, that will keep the territory and the sovereignty of these countries. I mean, recently Russia has also reopened its embassy after 3 decades in Burkina Faso, and their defense ministers have been visiting each other. And Ibrahim Traore had really a very good impression and meeting during the Russia Africa summit in the summer, and they have been strengthening their relationship. And these countries are all in the global south and also into BRICS, and I wish really the BRICS will look at to accept these countries as a member, because they have immense natural resources. But also I would really would love to hear from the African Union and from the ECOWAS reinstating their membership back to ECOWAS and back to the African Union. Anyway, fam, let us know in the comment section, what do you think of this Burkina Faso's relation with Russia? Please share your view or your questions, your comments. It will mean a lot. It will mean a lot for us to take, to take it to a further discussion. We have been updating you on daily basis with regards to the Sahel states, so you really know a lot by now if you really traveled this journey with us. So thanks again. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give it thumbs up if you like what we bring you here, and hit that notification button so that you will be notified whenever we have a live stream or a video uploads. And please share this video with your network. It will help our YouTube algorithm as we empower each other with information and knowledge. If you want to help us further, please go ahead and donate to our PayPal account. It's in our description section, and also I will pin it in the comment. It's a bye bye for me for now. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.